Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick read for the sign of Gemini. This is the Voodoo deck, and I'm gonna just see what messages Spirit might want to give you from now to the end of May. So, Spirit, what messages do you want to give the Gemini zodiac sign? Is there any messages that you want to give this Gemini zodiac sign from now until the end of May? Okay. Okay, that was on me. It's supposed to be upright. One moment. Is there any more messages that you want to give? Okay, so Seven of Coins, Two of Knives, and Two of Baskets, and that was between the Seven of Sticks and the Father of... That was between the Seven of Sticks and the Father of Knives. So what I like to do is kind of like put it to the side. And the bottom of the deck is the Garden. I don't know if you can see that. The Garden. And the top of the deck is the Three of Coins, which is pretty good if you ask me. Okay. So what I did is I like to know where the cards fell out of, and these two cards were between the Father of Baskets, the Father of Knives, and between the Seven of Sticks. I'm a little nervous, you guys. Just bear with me. Okay, so let me just give you the reading. So, pardon me. What came out first is the Railroad Bill, which is the Chariot card. The Ace of Coins. I don't know if you can see that. And also the Freeman. So these cards initially fell out upside down, but that's because I had the deck in the wrong way. Like I had the deck upside down, so it was actually supposed to be upright. So I'm keeping it upright for my view. So in total you have these three cards, right? The Railroad Bill is supporting the Ace of Coins, which is supporting the result of the Freeman. You guys, this is very good. So this is the Chariot card in the Hoodoo deck, and basically this is a time to toughen up. And when I say toughen up, just like be strong, and anything that's in your way of your dreams, anything that's not aligned with your dreams, you need to remove it. You need to make sure that nothing and no one gets in the way of your dreams right now. Toughen up, be strong. Like, this is not the time to really feel too sorry for yourself. I don't want to put it in a bad way, but this is what this card means. It's like, this is a time to be strong. Like, okay, so pardon me, the screen had cut off. So, all right. Railroad Bill again supports the Ace of Coins, and which supports the final result of the Freeman. This is the Chariot card. This basically means, it's a time to toughen up and be aggressive when it comes to going after your dreams. Like, don't allow anyone or anything to get in the way. Anything or any way that's going to stop you or prevent your dreams, you need to, like, remove all that is not aligned. And to get tough skin, like, this is a time to really be strong, even when, like, you might feel down or sad. And it's bringing in the Ace of Coins now. I do understand this card, but I'm going to read out the book just to give you clarity. One moment. Ace of Coins is really good, you guys. So this lady here, I don't know if you can see her hand. She is hold up. There we go. She is receiving the slice with the lucky penny, and she also received a message in the tea leaves foretelling good fortune ahead. So this is positive for inheritance, receiving money or gifts, new financial career opportunities, productivity, fertility, job offers, abundance, practical advice, achieving tangible gifts, achieving tangible results, blessings, lottery winners, optimism, money, reward for hard work, improved health, happy new beginnings, having a support system, manifestation, windfalls, and good omens. So this is also a good omen for like many blessings, receiving many gifts, many abundance basically. And the free man is, this is like live your life. If like you can't, the grass is not going to be greener on a beaten path, so like your past would be like kind of a beaten path. And like if you want to grow new green pastures, like it's not going to be as like green and good on a beaten path. Like your past is a beaten path. And the free man is good because he lives in the moment. He goes after his dreams because he understands like stability and safety can be kind of an illusion. Like some people don't live their lives. Like go live your life, achieve your dream. Some people, they don't achieve their dream because what happened is they're like maybe one day, but the free man understands like you need to live your life. You need to take those risks. You need to live life. Like go after your dreams, and don't go back to your past. If you go back to your past, you're gonna get what you got before. Go for that future, take that chance. Yes, the free man understands that there are risks, but there's also pros. Like what if you do succeed? So of course you have to consider your consequences and your pros, but you also have to understand that going back to the past, what you got before is pretty much what you're gonna get again. Like if you want a change, if you want something, if you desire something, go for it. So toughen up to achieve your dreams. Remove whatever doesn't support it. Remove whatever is trying to block it. And this is for telling good fortune coming in. Okay, you got the lucky slice penny, and the leaves are telling you good fortune is coming, good omen. Whether it's lotteries, whether it's new opportunities, whatever it is. Like if you're struggling with fertility, whatever it is, good omen. And going after your dreams, really not letting the fear of doing what common people would I guess the word would be the term would be kind of like play by the book, like play it safe and think so logically. Like the free man doesn't really think logically. He goes after his dreams. He understands that safety and security can be kind of an illusion, and people don't get to live their lives because they're so worried about that too much sometimes. So go after your dreams. Good fortune, good omen. Go after your dreams. And toughen up, be strong. This is not the time to soften. If you really want to achieve this, you need to toughen up. Stay strong. Okay. Then you got the 7 of Coins. I also understand this card, but I'm going to read out the book to give you something a little better. Okay, to give you something specific. So the 7 of Coins, I don't know if you can see it. 7 of Coins. This lady is protected against harm, okay, based on what she's wearing around her neck and the fact that she's surrounded by these specific bushes called hobble bushes. This means positive return on investments, okay, slow and steady progress, assessments, waiting for results, long-term thinking, making assessments, considering the possibilities, finishing what you've started, and reflecting on the choices you've made. Okay. Also, you have the 2 of Baskets. supporting the Two of Knives, which is going to be interesting actually. I know the Two of Baskets is so good. This is like the Lovers in my opinion. But hold on one moment. Let me just give you out the book because it breaks it down so specifically. Just because I want to be making sure like I get good karma, I don't want to give any bad news. I'm going to read it specific out the book for now. One moment. Okay. So the Two of Baskets, this is a happy couple. These herbs in both of their baskets are good because they are associated with keeping one's partner faithful, and the other is associated with maintaining the interest in the relationship. And it means harmonious relationships, harmonious partnerships, and reciprocity, warmth, romance, equality, sharing, reconciliation, best friends, joy, balance, mutual respect, contentment, serious commitment, emphasizing similarities instead of differences and truces. And this card is supporting the Two of Knives, which is like the result. And the Two of Knives, let's see. Let's see. All right, so the Two of Knives. This lady's nervous because her spiritual eyes have been like gouged out. But it's positive when it's upright. She's four-eyed for like having the ability to perceive both the physical and the spiritual realms. The positive of this card, since it's upright, it's positive. It's a truce, making a firm decision, renewed action, lies being exposed, saying what you mean and mean what you say, being in touch with how you really feel, facing the consequences of past choices, patiently waiting to see if things work out, anxiety subsisting, the time to move on, and the crossroads. So there's a resolution coming. Are you guys having a relationship situation? Anyone who's having a relationship situation, well, no matter what kind of relationship it is, there's a resolution coming. The specifics, if you wanted specifics, I would need specific questions, and then I would have to ask my spirit team the specifics. But I'm really just here to give you advice based on what the cards that they gave me for your sign. Okay, so Two of Baskets, good relationship, harmonious, a truce, reconciliation, keeping like each other faithful and keeping interest in the relationship. And then the Two of Knives also again reinforces the truce and being true. Like, just express how you feel. Like, if you guys are having trouble communicating, maybe that's something it's time to improve on. Communicate, express how you really feel, because it'll define a lot for your relationship, and it's good stuff. Like, it says you can, it'll determine if things will like work out, basically, and it'll help you make a truce, whatever the truce is, but you will find a resolution to your relationship if you communicate and express how you really feel. I heard my advice to you and I was like, I'm not giving any personal advice. Okay, so the thing about this relationship cards, these two cards were relationship, it fell out, and where it fell out from, it was between the Seven of Sticks. So you definitely need to defend and protect your relationship. You definitely need to defend and protect your relationship. Okay? Seven of Sticks. One moment. I'm pretty sure that's what it... stand your ground, strength in adversity, defending your beliefs, the final showdown, a fair competition. I want to point out the keyword fair. Like, if you guys are gonna communicate, like, do it in a way that you're respectful of each other. Like, try your best to maintain, a fair level of communication. Protecting what's rightfully yours, the ability to summon inner strength. So again, we go back to that railroad card, which is the Chariot, and that Chariot card stands for, like, being strong, And if your relationship is what you're fighting for, then, protect what's rightfully yours, because yeah, people obviously there are envious people around anyone sometimes, so just protect what's rightfully yours. And it also fell out between the Father of Knives and the Father of Knives. One moment. Okay. He is assertive, intellectual, ethical, analytical, mature, and a just leader. Mature and a just leader. I have witnessed even adults, when it comes to the relationship, sometimes it can get heated, but let's try to maintain being, like, ethical, intellectual, analytical, mature for sure, and a just leader for sure when it comes to whatever it is you need to communicate with whoever loved one. I don't know if it's like a family, a close friend, or an actual, like, partnership of, like, marriage or dating or courtship, whatever that may be. So they said the Father of Knives, okay. Anyone who's annoying him, their time is now up. I want to be honest, that's what it says. So is someone fed up? Did someone piss someone off? Like, is someone fed up? In the Seven of Sticks, he's protecting what's rightfully his, and he has the abilities to summon inner strength. He always wants to be able to defend himself, so that's what I got here. You guys, that was a lot. Now those were just the cards that it was between. Now, actual bottom of the deck is the Garden, and that's like water your own garden. Focus on your own garden. If you take care of your own garden, basically, like, everything's gonna align for you, One moment. The Garden. One moment. That's a good card. The Garden is the World card in the Hoodoo deck. Pardon me. It's the World card in the Hoodoo deck. And a woman is happily watering her garden here. It's letting you know that you've successfully taken care of business, and it's time to reap all the goodness that you've sown. So count your blessings. If it relates to gossip or rumors, you're being told to mind your own business. Honestly, it's reminding you of how much better the world would be if everyone focused on their own affairs. And one moment. I don't want to tell you anything wrong. Yeah, if everyone focused on their own affairs instead of being concerned about what others are doing and how they're doing it. So you need to consider things like what makes you feel safe, grounded, and whole. Don't wait for anyone else to tell you to have a pleasurable experience. Stop and smell the roses. Learn the art of being content. You made it, now enjoy it. In what ways do you heal the world? And seriously consider the benefits of working there or joining that club, etc. So, the solution is there. It has arrived, it said, and there's nothing more to seek. So that's the bottom of the deck. And at the top of the deck, you have the 3 of coins. Oof, my head is hurting a little bit. 3 of coins. I'm hurrying up, Spirit. Let me hurry this up. 3 of coins is very good as well. So the 3 of coins is, she's very successful. She's awaiting the arrival of a client, and she was known to be like skilled at breaking hexes and curses. And she wears 2 necklaces. One is to keep blessings coming. Actually, both of them are to keep blessings coming. And this means employment, professional growth, internships, high standards, appreciation for a job well done, beneficial use of talents, exceeding expectations, promotions, detail-oriented people, upgrades, improvement in social status, being validated by others, degrees of certifications, collaborations, and goal-oriented people. You guys, I don't know what y'all going through. So it seems like it has to do with, like, on one end, something, a dream you want to achieve, right? Good omen, go for it. Don't wait around. Don't wait around and say, I'm going to do it one day. Like, take that risk, you know. Sometimes, like, when we go, the universe will, like, definitely see that we're trying, and the universe will support you, you know. Stay strong, good omen. Pardon me, stay strong, good omen. Live your lives, go after your dreams. The 7 of coins. Again, I don't want to say anymore. And I just said it too, but I'm just like so nervous because I don't want any bad karma. And you're gonna have a good return on your investments, slow and steady progress, assessments, waiting for results, long-term thinking. Consider the possibilities and finish what you've started, and reflect on the choices you've made. And again, like, good relationships, harmonious relationships, you know, and truces, you know, and communicate clearly how you really felt, you know, but overall, like, remember those 2 cards that it had fell out between, which was like the Father of Knives, which was like anyone who's annoying him, his time is up, and also it was a Father of Knives, and one moment, where did it fall from? I don't remember which card it was. Father of Knives. Oh, and the 7 of Sticks. It fell between the Father of Knives and the 7 of Sticks. And 7 of Sticks is stand your ground, defend what's yours. You know, and be like mature about your communication, you guys. You know, be a just person and be mature as well. And I know some people are like all adults. We're all adults, but even adults, we can get petty in our conversations. So whatever you're going through, that's the advice I have. And remember, mind your own business. If it relates to gossip, mind your own business. Ignore the rumors. Understand that you have something good. Continue to water what you have. If it relates to anything else, you know, you've arrived. You have arrived. If you're wondering, like, oh, am I going to get it? Whatever. Like, you've arrived. You know, and then 3 of coins. Whatever you want. This is also like, you're going to get the employment. You're going to get the opportunity. You're going to get the blessings. So, that's what I have for you. I'm going to close out with some starseed. No, this is not starseed. One moment. I'm going to close out with some starseed oracle cards. Spirit, can I get some starseed oracle cards for Gemini, please? Can I get some starseed oracle cards for Gemini, please? Any starseed oracle cards for Gemini? Okay. Any other starseed oracle cards for Gemini, Spirit? for Gemini. Any other starseed oracle cards, Spirit? I guess that's. Let me just do a few more times. Hold on. That might be it. Honestly, like, I don't like forcing things. That might be it. 21:21 on the clock when I said that. Don't force things, whatever it is. That's it. The courageous. I don't know if you can see that. The courageous peony. I think that's how you pronounce it. It says, multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. Okay. I think that's already relating to like whatever it is you guys need to get done. Okay, one moment while I find the reading of the card. And it's card number, the page for that card number is 50 and 5. It breaks down to like 5. 505, and that's like change. So, you guys, time for a change. All jokes aside, I know, like, you know, I'm being serious. Okay, so, flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You are being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on this planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is readying itself to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first, it may feel uncomfortable, and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day, it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those who are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. And your question is, the universe question to you, my dear, is, how are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? So that's all I got for you guys. Enjoy. Take care.